I'd be careful. Heard seals can be moody.
Don't let Boo Boo hear you say that.
My apologies, Boo Boo.
So I took 200 tickets to win this for Grace at the county fair.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it.
Yeah, they were inseparable.
Just Boo Boo and Grace. You haven't slept at all, have you?
Couldn't.
Well, the room looks great. Oh, and I'm guessing Grace made that bracelet for you?
Actually, this belonged to your mom. And now it belongs to you. She gave it to me up at the lake. I found it when I was putting everything together.
I got your text. You had another dream?
I had the same dream, but that's not why I texted.
She thinks she figured out what the symbol means.
Got back from the island, I found the shell my dad gave me.
Told you she still had it.
Focus.
And I think, like a shell, the symbol's meant for protection.
Protection from what?
That's what we have to figure out.
Thought you weren't looking to meet anyone.
I wasn't looking. That's why he almost ran me over.
Well, at least it was a happy accident.
I'm just happy that I'm finally going to be able to say more in French than bouillabaisse and brioche.
Well, since you're trying new things, thought you might like to take the first swing.
Oh. Okay, now what?
Okay, so you are gonna aim right here.
Okay.
And just hit it as hard as you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Here goes. Oh. Well, it felt good. It just didn't sound very good.
Yeah, it sounded like you hit a pipe.
Oops.
Usually try to avoid the term oops in renovation.
Well, should I call the fire department?
Well, I think we're good. Oops.
I thought we didn't say oops in renovation.
I think my bracelet's caught on something.
What should we do?
I'm open to suggestions.
Okay, well, let me break you free.
Whoa! Take 2 steps back and put down the sledgehammer. Right, okay.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I think you're gonna have to break your bracelet.
What? No, I'd rather you pick up that sledgehammer. This bracelet was my mom's.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I had it for all of 2 hours. Sorry, Mom.
And what's the verdict?
Well, it's not my bracelet. My arm is stuck.
Looks like I am calling the fire department. Doing okay?
If by okay you mean totally embarrassed and wishing this was over, then yeah, I'm doing okay.
Hang in there, we're almost done. Okay, now when the drywall comes off, don't just pull your arm out. I need to make sure you're not hurt.
Just my pride.
Okay, I understand you're trying to make light of the situation, but I do need to make sure you're not in any pain.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, so I'm gonna gently guide your arm out. Okay. Let's make sure you're okay. Can you feel me touching your fingertips?
Mm-hmm, I can.
Let's see you move your arm.
I'm good.
How good?
Good enough for you to go to your French class, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, go.
Thanks. Okay, and thank you, and thank you. And I am going to leave coffee and apple pie for you both on the counter.
Oh, so that's the trick.
To what?
Making you smile.
Look back and smile on perils past.
Good advice.
I can't take credit. It's Walter Scott.
Here's where I have a decision to make. If I admit I don't know who that is, you might think less of me.
Or I might think more of you. Honesty is the best policy.
Benjamin Franklin. That one I know. You a history buff?
Literature buff. I was an English major in college.
And now you fight fires.
Keeps me from writing a cheesy romance novel.
You're an interesting one. Firefighter, Taylor.
Zoey.
Joy.
Date of birth, Joy?
Didn't see that coming.
I need it for my report.
You know, I was sort of hoping that maybe we could just keep this little incident between us. 10, 13, 19. You thought figuring out the best way to save someone was a tough decision.
Well, truth be told, you are the first human we've had to save in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna need some clarification.
Well, Middleton is more cat stuck in trees than contractor stuck in walls.
Glad I could bring some excitement to your day.
I never said the cats weren't exciting.
Okay, admit it. Some of these stories are gonna end up in your cheesy romance novel one day.
But not all of them. Don't worry, I'll change your name.
How about Gretchen?
You came up with that pretty quick.
Yeah, I was gonna be Gretchen the Great when I ran off and joined the circus.
And what exactly was Gretchen going to be great at?
I had dreams of flying through the air.
I get it. I'm actually training to get my pilot's license.
Did I mention you're an interesting one, firefighter Taylor?
Well, knowing how to fly a plane isn't gonna help me figure out what faucet to buy.
Well, since you rescued me, maybe I can return the favor. I've put this one in a lot of kitchens, haven't had one complaint.
Sold.
Engine 51, we've got a non-emergency response code 2 on Maple Drive.
Cat in a tree.
Toe in a toy. This is Taylor, copy that. En route. Thanks for the faucet advice.
Yeah, anytime.
Gretchen the Great.
Well, achieving greatness requires many social media breaks.
Benjamin Franklin.
One of his lesser-known quotes. Couldn't resist another piece of that apple pie.
Good guess.
Well, we all have our superpowers.
And yours is knowing baked goods.
Something like that.
Hey, I went back after work and I got that faucet you recommended.
Oh, good. How do you like it?
Looks great in the box. I just need to find a good plumber.
Well, how about a good contractor? I can put it in for you.
Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that.
Well, you didn't. I offered. Oh, here. Here's my card. Give me a call when you're ready.